Rob, and welcome to the test drive. Today, I'm driving the 2017 Dodge Challenger RT. Wow! It's literal smoke. Now I'm calling this the 2017/2018 review of the Challenger RT because I've driven the 2018 Challenger and there's really not much of a difference between the two. Very little has changed from 2017 to 2018, but there are some changes that I will go over in this video. So we're gonna start with the exterior of this Challenger RT. The body style of the Challenger is just so good looking. It's that classic American muscle car look. And you know, I love that Dodge brought that back when they came out with the Challenger, with this, you know, new generation of the Challenger to begin with. But it's awesome that you can get that classic look and feel in a new vehicle. You know, it's so great. This is a car that you feel very cool being the driver of. Now the RT sits on 20-inch rims compared to the SXT that I tested that sits on 18s. And this one also has the rear spoiler that the 2018 SXT that I tested for you had as well. This RT also has dual exhaust. You have the HEMI badging as well, which indicates very clearly that this does have a HEMI V-8 under the hood. And you see the RT badging on the front as well to indicate that this is not a base model Challenger SXT. This is an RT and it does have the 5.7 liter HEMI V8. Now getting to the interior of this Challenger RT, at the base level it's almost identical to what you'd get in an SXT. And you do get the power driver's seat, which is nice, and you can get, you know, these dark seats with this, you know, kind of pattern design on the, you know, inside, and they look good. I mean, it's comfortable. You know, this is a you know, a comfortable car to drive on a long trip. You get a lot of room in the front. The back seat's extremely cramped. It's not something where, you know, you'd want to cram 5 adults into this car, but unique to the Challenger, something you can't get in the Mustang or in the Camaro is, you know, a bench in the back. Both of those vehicles are 4-seater vehicles, so it's nice that, you know, the Challenger does give you a middle seat in the back, so you can seat 5 in this. I also love the steering wheel. This is a classic Dodge steering wheel. You see this steering wheel in the Durango as well, and it feels very nice. It really, it's high quality, it's leather wrapped, it feels very good. Now getting to the most exciting part of the Challenger RT is the fact that no, it doesn't have a Hellcat engine, it doesn't have the 392 HEMI either, but this 5.7 liter HEMI V8 that you see in some Grand Cherokees and in some Durangos, and you see it in the Dodge Ram, this thing freaking kicks ass. It really does. You can have so much fun with this thing, but why am I telling you about it? Why don't we just listen to a cold start? that's one of the reasons why I love this 5.7 liter HEMI V8. It sounds so good. And it really does perform too. I mean, this 5.7 liter HEMI V8 kicks out 372 horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque, and it's mated to FCA's 8-speed automatic transmission. You can also get this in a 6-speed manual. That will give you an additional 3 horsepower to get you to 375. But I'm pretty impressed with this 8-speed automatic. And it used to be that the HEMI was not paired with that transmission in an automatic. It was actually paired with a 5-speed automatic. You know, they updated that obviously, and you do get better fuel economy, but you know, this goes through the gears very nicely, and you don't really realize that it's an 8-speed transmission. I mean, the shifts are very quick. Overall, it really performs, and it's fast. Now, I don't even know what the point is of talking about fuel economy with this Challenger RT, because that would mean that you have to drive it economically, and I don't know how to do that, because I find myself flooring it every chance that I get just to feel it and hear it. I mean, even if it's just for a second. So it is rated at 25 miles per gallon on the highway, but my average has been between 21 and 23 depending on how I drive it. I'm sure you can get to 25. So an interesting thing with the HEMI V8 in this Challenger is that if you get up to a speed where you're coasting, it'll actually deactivate 4 of the cylinders and it'll just run in 4-cylinder mode, and you'll get much better fuel economy. So you see it right there, it just went into 4-cylinder mode, and our fuel economy is getting better. And then if you step on it, then you know it goes away. Even if you step on it slightly, it'll reactivate those cylinders, so you have all 8 available. This is pretty cool though, and that's kind of what allows you to get 25 miles per gallon in a car like this, highway. My recommendation is, if you can swing it somehow, get the RT over the SXT, because that 70 extra horsepower you get from the HEMI V8 and the 140, 150 extra pound-feet of torque, it is so worth it. It's such a big difference, and the sound is just incredible. This thing sounds so amazing, and this is just stock. Now the HEMI V8 does make a decent amount of noise, even if you're just lightly on the throttle. Now, I'm just cruising down the highway, and I do hear that significantly louder exhaust. For me, I don't mind it at all. I like it, but some people may like the quieter, engine noise, or maybe lack thereof in the SXT. Now the technology from 27 to 2018 in the Challenger RT is really where you're gonna see the difference. The 2017 Challenger SXT and RT both have this Uconnect 5.0 tiny little touchscreen that has limited functionality, and it also doesn't even have a backup camera. The 2018 comes with a 7-inch Uconnect screen, which is smaller than the large 8.4-inch screen that comes with the navigation, but that 7-inch screen is much nicer, and it does have a backup camera. I mean, it's odd that they don't have a backup camera in this 2017, but it just doesn't have it. And again, this little screen doesn't give you a lot of functionality. I'm really not complaining about it, but that 7-inch Uconnect touchscreen that comes standard in the 2018 model is much nicer. So that is a significant difference if you are going to get a base model Challenger RT, 2017 versus 2018. Now I love this screen in the middle. It gives you a lot of functionality, not just your miles per gallon and other vehicle information for service and things like that, but it also does give you the 0 to 60 timer, and it gives you a brake timer as well. It gives you a lot of performance functionality, which is a lot of fun. So bottom line, this 2017 Challenger RT and the 2018 Challenger RT rock. They are awesome cars. They're so much fun. I highly recommend this over the SXT if you can do it. Yes, the SXT does get significantly better fuel economy, but this thing is just so fun. So there you have it. I'm Rob. This is the test drive. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this Challenger and the video and what this competes against. And please subscribe to my channel if you'd like. That does help me make more videos. And I'm also on Instagram at the Test Drive NY. So please look me up on there as well. Thanks for taking this test drive with me, and I'll talk to you soon.